Yo, what up ladies and gentlemen, Mystic Rust here, back from MVR Starcast with some more live League of Legends gameplay for you guys today. Today I'm going to be playing as Shyvana in the top lane. We're currently trying to get my head around how she works, or just trying to get good at her more than anything really. I've currently played, well, this will be my 4th game in total top with her, and I've already played 2 of the games today. I'm trying to. It doesn't really make too much sense, but I hope you guys get what I'm saying. I'm kind of losing my own thoughts, so I guess you guys aren't following what I'm about. But if I remember correctly, the first game I played as Shyvana top was against a Warwick, and I've played 2 games already today with her, as I want to try and get good with her. I really enjoy her, and I think she's a cool champ. And the team builder out, I can constantly pick a champion I want, and I'm trying to get good with Shyvana, as I'm on a new top lane and have fun with. And I've played against a Fiora and a Xin Zhao. Both of them I've won pretty. It's gone alright. You know, Fiora was a lot easier than Xin Zhao, and so yeah, both games we won. And now we're against a Rumble, so against some AP. So that does mean that I'm gonna have to kind of change my build up. It means just so that I won't have to be. I won't be like before. I've kind of rushed a Warden's Mail, my Spiritual Charge, or even in I think the game against Fiora, I rushed my Cutlass. So I'm not really going to be looking to do that against Rumble. I'm probably going to look to get an early Spectral's Cowl. Hence why I've gone for the Ruby Crystal. Both games before I started off with Cloth Armor, but you know, really against Rumble, Cloth Armor is not going to be that ideal. You know, I might have to build it eventually because of, oh fuck, we're against their Jayce. Well, that changes everything. I thought it was going to be Rumble mid. So their Jayce is actually Diamond. He was Diamond last season, and he's Diamond 2 this season, so this should be interesting. I wish I went for Cloth Armor now. That screws everything up. I really thought it was gonna be flipping Rumble I was going against. So it does mean I'm gonna take quite a bit of poke from this Jayce. Really, that's what kind of worries me. And Jayce is just, I was hoping it was gonna be Rumble, because the thing with Jayce, he just auto attacks me like this, and luckily he missed his Q, but. Yeah, and I could have had a lot more pots had I went for the Cloth Armor. Like, just the poke, he just pokes me out of lane. I might just survive this, just. But I will have to recall. And that's just the power of Jayce, and especially where I didn't go for that Cloth Armor. I don't think did he flash? I don't think he flashed. But yeah, that was just the power of Jayce. I have to get a lot of pots. I'm not even level flipping 2 yet, so. I just hope Lee Sin doesn't die. Good job to Fizz. Fizz getting fed's always good to see. Not too good that Soraka died there, that's never good. Hopefully, we lose a lot of minions here. Lee Sin is going to suck them up. Hopefully he doesn't push the lane up, because that would really suck. He didn't even get the big one. I was the whole time he was like waiting there was for the big one, but he even managed to flip and pick the big one off. And Draven's dead, so not a good start off on that bot lane. So it really has to mean I have to change my build up now. Like I wish I really never went and got the Ruby Crystal now, because it just slows up my build completely. I don't think we're really gonna actually make anything happen here against him. At least in that's just more of a kind of I don't really want to do it kind of Q really. So yeah, without any armor, he's just so much stronger than me in this lane, and until I next back, I can't get any armor. So we just have to hope that he kind of pushes the lane, because I'm just scared of him. I really can't do do too much against him. Just his poke. You know, I'm gonna lose some CS, but the thing with Jayce, I don't think he's that strong late game. So hopefully I'll be more effective. That I'm tanky and all that good stuff. I'm trying to get a double. Oh, that was actually a really nice game by Lee Sin. So it was a good job for him to do that, but we'll have to wait and see. Yeah.
Will you be able to move a filing cabinet from the Lion House to Gloucester Lodge?
Well, not at the moment.
About half an hour?
Something like that.
Okay.
So anyway, without all the distractions from my mother, we'll see what we can get up to. I just hope everyone does well over the board, because I'm not going to really be able to do too much. Against this Jayce until I really like sort of hit level 6, and I don't know. We'll see. We get we didn't even actually get the big one. That kind of sucks. But yeah, he's just Jayce, and that's just how it is. I'm happy. What the fuck? I kind of expect to lose this lane, or not necessarily lose. As long as I don't die, I'm happy. And we're keeping up in CS, which is pretty good. I say he is Diamond too as well. Even though I don't think the leagues mean anything, I feel that I could have easily made it to Diamond if I actually played ranked. And I just don't, because every time I play ranked, I just seem to get trolled and it just dampens my spirit. And I just think, why do I even bother? So that was a bit sucky. You get that bad boy? But it's cool. We're holding my weight. We're not like really achieving anything against him, but you know, we're holding off. Just the best I can really do, I guess. I feel I'm probably gonna have to recall here. Ah, that was a bit unfortunate. I wasn't gonna get there. At least Fizz is doing well. This is good because we have this assassin and Fizz, and they don't really have something like that. So I don't know. I've got to kind of just back. We'll just let him poke the turret and whatnot, but you know, I lose CS because of it, but there's nothing I can do. If I started off with a cloth armor, I think things could have went a little bit better, but the fact was I didn't start off, god, I can't find it. The thing was I didn't even start off with a cloth armor, so you know, in that sense it kind of screwed me over a little bit, you know. I just have this ruby crystal, and sure it gives me that little bit of health, but the armor would have been a lot better to have had in this lane. So he backs, we're not too far behind for what it is, you know. I'm kind of happy to be keeping up in CS with him, considering I've had to back. This is my second back, and it's going to be his first. But as he's going to come back, he's going to be quite strong, probably have a vamp scepter. Hopefully he goes for the tier, because you want to spam his moves more. If he goes for the tier, it's good, because it slows down his general sort of damage. But, you know, really I'm not going to be able to fight him until I kind of get my Sunfire Cape. That's when I'm really going to be at my strongest. So, let's see. Just a bit. Well, the Ruby Crystal is not waste because I still want to build my Spirit Visage really, probably at some point, or Warmogs. But I don't know. I just imagine Jayce would have went mid. Sure, Sure, Rumble can kind of go mid, but I don't know. I thought it made some more sense that Fizz versus Jayce would have been better. I don't know. He's doing alright. He hasn't killed me, that's the main thing. He's pushing it a little bit, means which is under the turret. It means I lose minions to the turret, but I'm happy to lose minions to the turret because that's really annoying. Because it means that Lee Sin can't gank me, and I don't want to be ganked by Lee Sin. And it opens up the gank potential of our Lee Sin a lot more, but he hasn't really done too much at the moment, so we'll have to wait and see if he decides to, but I'm kind of just happy doing damage. He went for the Brutalizer, fuck me, that's a nice pickup. So much for the tier. We're just hoping everyone on Fizz, as long as bot lane doesn't feed anymore, and doesn't die, it's just feed, but we'll see. Try and hold my weight as much as possible. Oh, this is really... W onto me. What the fuck? Wow. Why he didn't never W'd onto me, I'll never know. Yeah. So he ganks and in the end we get nothing from it bar the fact that he dies. I don't understand why he didn't W onto me. Fucking troll. Anything I could think of is he maybe W'd into lane, but his W should surely have been up in time. There you go, so Jayce now gets... I wish he just didn't even gank really, because in the end I had to burn my flash for it. Thought we were going to do a bit more, but he didn't even... If he'd ulted him backwards or something, might be able to make something happen, but he didn't. He never ultimated or anything, so... I just got dropped too low because I had to kind of initiate, and Jayce, with that Brutalizer, just did way too much damage to me. That was that, so kind of want to go for the... really want to go for my Giant's Belt, but I don't have the money, so I need to come back with something, as I don't want to just not come back with anything. So I'm going to pick up another double cloth to get my Warden's Mail, which will help, but it doesn't mean it slows down my Sunfire Cape, but that's how it is. So we're not too far behind the CS, but obviously he picks up that kill, so he gets that pickaxe now, which is not good. Draven he's winning the CS, but he is down 2 kills. Because with CS lead it means he's only really down 1 kill, but they get Dragon, this would be nice. Just to say, the thing is, this Fizz is just donning this Rumble, and this is all we have hope, because it's not I'm failing against Jayce, but I'm just not going to be able to do anything. And also now the fuck he has fucking red buff as well, it's going to make life a bit harder, because of his whatnot, but Fizz is on a rampage, so... Please carry me, Fizz. He has been shut down. It's never good, but I don't know what to say really. It's down to Fizz to maybe try and make some ganks down, because he's the only one on our team who looks to be actually anything going for him. Good job to team for getting Dragon though. There's just nothing I can do against Jayce. If I overextend to get any CS, he just pops his W down and he'll shred through my he'll literally shred through my HP with his W because of that brutalizer plus the pickaxe as well. So it's just something. Just gotta play it cool and hope for the best. And try to get some armor as quick as possible, but you say there's nothing really. Oh, that's annoying. Not really much I can do against him. He's probably going to get the turret here as well, but there is nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. I'm going to have to run away like a little girl. There's nothing with the turret gone, there's no point me staying around. So I keep falling behind in the CS, but again, really, unless the jungler makes something happen, I don't feel I can do anything against Jayce. This is just, like I say, he's Diamond 2, so he knows what he's up to. He's quite smart, he's not overextending, he's playing it well, and keeping me low constantly. And, you know, as a Shyvana against someone ranged like this, I feel I can't really do anything. At the moment, come team fights, you know, I'll be a bit more useful, but because of it, I'm low in CS. But it's not too bad. We're not like too far behind for what it could be, but you know, I've lost a lot of minions to that turret, and you know, I've lost minions because I don't want to overextend to get them because Jayce just scares me. That's just that. You know, he's a lot stronger than what I am. But eventually, I'm just gonna pick up enough armor, and whoops, that was annoying. Didn't get any. I'll pick up enough armor and should be able to deal with his damage, but I feel going for that ruby crystal at the start kind of screwed things over for me. I just imagined to be going against Rumble. But we haven't died, but obviously he did pick up that kill over Lee Sin, which is a bit annoying really, because it's just a kill that he shouldn't have really have got, but he did get, and it's just something we got to kind of deal with. But things are looking good. Good job to Fizz, makes a nice roam down bottom. That was annoying. We do some nice damage to him, but I just can't afford to trade him because he just pokes me down too much before the chance I can kind of get onto him. But once I fall my Sunfire, I feel a lot more happier fighting him. But I'm just really waiting to that point. But because of the fact I can't farm as much as I want, I just don't have that gold. We'll see. It's cool. It's all good. And also, without any lifesteal, you know, I just take damage and I don't heal anything. Oh god, I walked into that. I walked into that one. Deary me. But you know, I feel Lee Sin could have made something happen here. But you know, I'm not fussed that he hasn't. You know, if he's making something else, open over the board, then GG. But he's only 1-1, so it's not like he's making too much. But neither is there Lee Sin, so it's not a big deal. But I just feel Lee Sin maybe could have made something happen here. But then, in fairness, he did try to make something happen and died for his troubles. I don't think he needed to die. Could have just W'd it onto me, or whatever, but there you go. The thing is, I'm just worried that Jayce could roam around somewhere and easily kill someone. Has he taken it? He hasn't taken it. Yeah. Gets away with it. Not really much we can do there. The thing is, if I ultimated, I'd have just knocked him further back anyway, so there you go. At least he didn't steal it, and that was the most important thing. That would have been even worse, the fact of him having, because he hasn't gone for that tier, so you know, his mana cost will kind of go against him eventually, if we had a long sort of battle. But it was smart that he didn't go for it, because I kind of get why I always used to build the tier on Jayce, but the thing was building the tier, you just lose a lot of damage, you know. That tier, you know, he went for, instead of going for the tier, he went straight for that brutalizer, and that shit was just OP. We're starting to get some farm behind me now, which is nice and what we need, which is allowing me to almost afford my Sunfire. And I think once I pick up my Sunfire, I will be at a lot stronger point and feel comfortable in this lane a bit more. Because Jayce is actually mid, this is really good. It's giving me some alone time now. Because his team are losing quite hard over the board, well, not necessarily quite hard, but because Fizz is just donning like he is, it's meaning that he's had to go mid, and because of this, it means that I can now kind of free farm a bit, which gives me the chance to kind of just get some alone time, and that's what I kind of need. I need some alone time just to pick up some farm, even though he is coming back over now. So we have to be a bit careful because of his speed buffs and shit, but we get some free damage down onto the turret, which is kind of nice, but he'll come back and he'll just kind of scare me away, so Run away like a little girl. I was going to take that big wraith, but at least I'm just going to end up taking it. I think it'll be about 50 gold away from my Sunfire. Let's have a look. Oh no, maybe not. Kind of misjudged that. That's cool. We'll pick up boots as well. There's nothing else to really buy. So yeah, it's alright. You know, we're 102 CS, 20 behind him, which is alright for what it is, because considering, you know, I just couldn't really do anything against him. It's kind of, you know, just sort of, just play it safe and hope that he doesn't kill, or he hasn't killed me, you know, that's the main thing. You know, hope that coming to team fights I'll be a lot more effective than what he is. But thanks to Fizz, Fizz is really like carrying us at the moment, just because he's got fed over Rumbles, so good job to Fizz. And this team builder, he was our captain, so Captain Fizz to the rescue. I'm gonna go top. There's nothing really me to do mid, unless they're all like pushing, or might be all be pushing, I don't know. I don't want to go top and then find that my whole team just die or something. That would suck. Don't know where Jayce is. Yeah, I know he's there. Being blind. Oh, Rumble just wasted his ultimate for— holy sin, what the fuck was that about? Rumble just wasted his ultimate for no reason there. There we go, that's what we kinda needed. They have double AD carry, they have a Quinn support or something, I guess. I just noticed. Well, I just wanted Flash just to get the ignite more than anything. It was kind of worth it, I guess. Even though Fizz looks like he's probably going to die. Yeah. Not really much we can do. I think we should just get the turret because they just dived too hard on their own sense. Not much we can do for them. So in the end, I think it was quite an even trade. It didn't have to be. Everyone just dived too hard. Fizz shouldn't have really dove as hard as what he did. The only reason I flashed like I did, because I knew as soon as Lee Sin hit that Q, he didn't really have to do anything else. My ignite would have just killed Quinn. But it was cool. We picked up our first kill. You know, we made quite a nice impact. You know, we dived on Lucian with my ultimate, which was the main thing. Oh, I think maybe Quinn's the AD carry. I don't know. I don't know who the AD carry is. I guess Quinn should be the focus. She's got better items than what Lucian has. So, but yeah. Anyway, good job. You know, I can afford my Sunfire now, so that's what we kind of need. And we'll take life from there. We'll push one more wave up, but we got to be a bit careful. Jayce has actually got 3 kills for himself now. Got that last Whisper in there, plus his Brutalizer, so you know he is going to be doing some damage. But he is squishy, so once we get on kind of top of him, we'll do some damage. But, I'm pretty tanky, so I should be alright against him. I just want to get that Sunfire before I really start doing anything. Obviously my ultimate score is about to come up, so we'll see. If Biz gets off, they make Dragon down there, it'd be a really nice play. And yeah, it'd be happy days. Looking good. Just need to— I probably looked at— well, I need to complete boots I guess next. I might actually go for my cloth armor boots, because of the fact that only Rumble's AP on their team and he's not really got too much going for him. So, yeah, help me trade in a bit better, I guess. I've not really got that much CC either, so yeah, cloth armor boots would probably be actually the best pickup. I might just go top as nothing's happening on the board at the moment. Just worried that Draven might get killed by Jayce from the bush. Maybe. No. Have to be careful, because he's playing a bit aggressive and I'm waiting for Jayce to come over there and fuck him up. But Sunfire's complete now, which is really going to actually help me for pushing and dueling and everything. So we'll see what we can make with this bad boy. I just need to get— or I'll probably complete my boots, and after that I'll look to get my Cutlass. I think the Cutlass would be nice. I'm feeling in a nice tanky position. And the main thing against Jayce, you know, I struggled against him and I couldn't really farm and make anyone happen, but the main thing was that I didn't die. And if you're in a lane where you feel you're going to lose and you're struggling, just don't die, because if you die you're just going to make the whole thing a lot worse for you in the situation, and then you just got to hope that your team can hold off WoW and you get to the team fights and make something happen. And that's literally what we did, you know, we come to the team fight and we picked up a kill and an assist and it was GG. We get the turret now because of it, so yeah, it's looking good. And the team are reasonably strong that they kind of probably do need me, but I'm just going to keep on pushing because it's going to mean someone's going to have to come deal with me. They shouldn't fight without me. If they fight, then it's their own damn fault that they will die. But someone has to come— their team has to come deal with me now. If they don't, then I just take this turret. But the thing is, Lee Sin and Jayce are going to come over, so now it draws attention, so now my team can now engage because it's now a free 4v3 in our favour. even though they're all coming back around. But we might be able to catch Lucian here. He probably just E away like that. The thing is, I don't have my cutlass slow at the moment, so not really much I can do. And I don't know what happened mid there. I really don't know what happened. I don't know what to say about that. Fizz is actually going for Lucian. Fair enough. He's going to do that, but fair play. I need my cutlass though. Once I get that, it's going to allow, well, I can have the gold to kind of do it. Once I have that, it's going to allow my pick potential a lot better. I probably shouldn't be actually going over here like this. A bit worried about Lucian. I'm going to try and take this red buff. It's pretty dodgy. I'm just hoping the fact that they're not paying any attention. But they could come over and just fuck me up right now. Oh no, yes. Have that, Lucian. Have that. I could have went for Lucian, but I know Jayce is there, and Jayce is really strong. That last Whisper Brutalizer combo is pretty shit hot for him. We should be able to fuck up Quinn here. Nice. Happy days. Looking good. Looking good. So I feel I'm having a bigger impact than what Jayce is definitely on the team at the moment. Are you going to take it from me? Oh, no. Good man, Lucian. So yeah, looking good. Stole the red buff just about. I was saying they were all around there, so it was very dodgy. If they'd actually noticed I was doing it, they could have easily come over and just fucked me up. But it's cool. Pick up a kill. Well, Draven picks a kill over Quinn, and we got another $2,000 in my bag now. So yeah, I'm looking strong. They don't really want to kind of mess with me, and I should be able to pick up this turret because they're all out of position. We just saw Jayce bot side. The only people who are going to really come over, and 3 of them are there, so we'll see. They won't. No one. They can only come over in 2. I take over. I can take 1 person on. So they are coming over. I'm just hoping. I'm kind of just. I might actually lose my flawless game because of this, because Jayce is actually here. Went, I should have ran a long time ago. I lost my flawless game for it. I just didn't think Jayce was. I knew Rumble and Lucian were going to be coming over, but I just didn't think Jayce was going to be there as quick as what he did. That's what really took me by surprise then. And if it wasn't for that, I would have been able to get away. But I was quite. Well, I could have just left the turret in all fairness, but as I say, I just didn't think Jayce was coming over or would be there as quick, and I would have been able to get away. So I did lose the flawless game, which is a bit of a shame, but. It's not the end of the world. We do get the turret, but you know, ideally I wouldn't have liked to have died. But there you go. So I don't even know if it's worth getting Mad Resist. Like, it's probably just worth getting armor because Rumble, sure, oh, he's getting stronger. You know, the longer the game goes on, the more AP will kind of get behind him. But it's not. He's not like at any point where he's scary, and they're just full AD. So just this Ruby Crystal I started off with wasn't the smartest idea in the end. But I could go Warmogs, but it's a lot better to probably go Randoms instead of the Warmogs. And then go for another like damage item, like a Tiamat wouldn't be bad. I've not built a Tiamat on Shyvana yet, so. But once my Blade Ring is complete, it's going to allow my chasing potential to be a lot stronger. I think the Draven's looking pretty good. Fizz is obviously fed as fed can be, so we'll see. Then what's going on bot side? Should be a bit worried about, like, I feel I could probably take on Matey Boy, but he is like quite fed, so. I don't know. We'll see. Just need to group up really. I think this Fizz can just blow up anyone he chooses to go for. As we're about to find out, that flash isn't going to help you decent, I'm sorry to say it. Kick me back, but it's not going to do anything for you. The fact of that nice Rumble ult, nice. It was a nice Rumble ult. The only thing what's going to save him is the... Ah, you bastard. Well, fair play to him. That was pretty nice. I don't know, see what's so funny though, because we're going to take his turret instead, so we'll see how he finds that. If Draven actually attacks it. So, it's all good, it's not the end of the world, I'm not really that fussed. We secure the turret, so it's completely worth it, and if we get the inhib, then we'll see who's lolling there. We should get fucking be aggressive and get it and just run away. Need to go now, there's no point, we have no Fizz here. There's just no point in being here now. I have no HP and yeah, we should just run. Nice E by Draven there. We just need to leave, we have no Fizz, we're all low and it's just no point in going for this now. Happy day, you get the inhib off it, no one dies, so it's a good job. Just gotta make sure no one dies now. Because I'm very low. Again, as I say, we have no fizz, so it's cool. We hold off. Oh, fizz is going for it. Because like I say, I have no ultimate or anything, so or HP, so I don't really want to be doing this. But YOLO. I need some more gold before I can afford my blade. Could actually do dragons up. Be a nice amount of gold to secure. Nice, good job to Draven. I like it, so we'll see. Hopefully we can get Drake should be up. I don't imagine we have too much control, I think, of this game for them to be doing Drake, so yeah, the diamond couldn't beat me. Even though he actually did kill me once in the end because I stayed too long on the turret and he did get the kill with me. He hasn't died though yet, so we're going to have to make sure we do kill him. He's going to have to be my focus in the fight. He is 6-0. He's the only real hope of carrying this game, but I think well, I don't think he will be able to do it. I'm going to be too strong and tanky eventually. I can get that bot farm. That's what we needed. That actually be able to get my flipping bladed rinking off that. I was about to say Philosopher's Stone, and that thing rested in peace quite a while ago. Not as long as the good old Heart of Gold. I remember the days of the Heart of Gold, the Cage of Lucky Pick, and the Philosophers. Always used to buy them on like Skarna when I jungled them, just 3 gold per 5 items. Shit was OP. Just getting more gold than bitches getting a gold, I guess. But yeah, it's all good. This game is pretty much SARS in the bag, really. They don't have enough really going for them. They have no tank, they have this double AD carry, so because they have double AD carry, they lack CC because of that. Like, Quentin's got some damage, well, they've both got some damage, but they just lack some CC and they lack that tankiness, you know. I just jump on the front of them and they don't have that, you know. I can just suck up all this damage and they don't have it. And Fizz can just one-shot anyone on his team. Fizz could choose to kill, and he'll kill them, as long as they don't have a flash. And even with a flash, he'd probably get them. Depends what sort of like. The only reason he didn't get them, whoever he was chasing before, was I think Lee Sin kind of kicked us back and Rumble slowed us. I don't know. He might have got them before. Maybe it was just me he slowed down. I don't know. Baron is being called. Could be done, I guess. We have no pink ward for it, so it's a bit dodgy, but fuck it. Why not? I guess. Lucian's top. Are we doing it? I don't think their Lee Sin knows, so. Someone's sweeping. We're bursting it down pretty quickly for what it is, so nice. Well, imagine if Baron actually had flung me out that wall then. That would have been pretty damn crazy. Whoa. Alright there, Lucian. I want that dipping. I want to kill Jayce so badly. Like literally I wanna kill him so bad. I can't explain how bad I wanna kill him. Fuck's sake. At least Rumble wastes his ultimate again. I haven't seen a decent ultimate yet from Rumble. Well, to be honest, they've been on target, but they're just like he just does nothing. He achieves nothing off of them. They're just like so wasteful. That's pretty much GG now. We have to kill Jayce. We cannot end this game without Jayce dying. I'll go AFK if Jayce doesn't die. I think it's going to be the case, unfortunately. Or has the inhib just respawned? The inhib's just respawned. Oh. So, they live for another day. Ultimate's almost coming up back quite quick. Like I say, with this blade Rune King, she attacking all the time and stuff. So Jayce will end with a flawless game, I don't believe it. And there was no reason for the reason I ever lost my flawless game either. Fuck's sake. Oh wow. Bitch. I wanted it, I almost got it at the end, but I just didn't have that little bit. So I did lose my flawless game to him because I decided to take that turret and all 3 of them dove. Well, didn't dive me, they all went for me, but it was, you know, it was my own fault for overextended. I kind of knew, or I knew Rumble and Lucian were coming, but I just didn't think Jayce would, and it was worth it to get the turret, but I didn't mean I lost my flawless game. If it wasn't for that, I'd had it flawless, but it was an alright game, you know. Jayce was very good. So he was Diamond 2, I think, and Diamond last season, so he knew what he was doing, and he didn't push his boundaries. He was poking me very hard, and obviously I started off my item build wrong because I thought I was against Rumble, and I wish if I had that cloth armor at the start, it might have helped me out a bit more. But other than that, we held my weight and I didn't die in the lane. And the only thing that happened was that Lee Sin, when he ganked, he died. And I just kept my weight, you know. I let him, he beat me by CS and lane by like 20 CS, but I was happy for that because come the team fights, I was a lot more impactful than what he was because I could just jump on anyone in their team and just soak up all the damage, whilst he couldn't really do that because he was just really squishy and died. But you know, he had 6 kills and he was doing alright for himself. But obviously, he only picked 1 kill off me after that dive with the turret. But there you go. Yeah, it was a good fun game. Really enjoying Shyvana in this top lane. She's very strong and a beastly presence. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Take it easy, have a good day. Peace. GG to you guys that have made it this far. You earn yourself a cookie, nom nom nom. You now have the option to click onto some of my previous videos. Clicking on the top lane will take you to a playlist of all my top lane videos that I've made, over 150, including champions like Nasus, Renekton, Garen, Zed, Teemo. Click on my Nasus guide, you'll find out how to play Nasus like myself. Mid lane takes you to a playlist of all the mid laners I've played, Lux, Kassadin, Valkos, many more, and all the pentakills for the pentakill playlist, along with some kill compilations and some pro plays in there. Enjoy, have a good day, peace.